going to be a quick one, y'all. This is 5 minutes after noon, after 12. And my husband is over here eating his lunch. If you hear him, the dog has decided to nibble too. So if you hear that, I'm just finished my physical therapy. My neuromuscular disorder is acting up. So let's just get through this as quickly as we can. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 bags, but we're just probably going to get through a couple today. I'm going to set the newer ones aside and go from the older ones up. I did get my prizes in. David did enjoy his trail cam. It seems to function right now appropriately. We'll know very soon the quality of everything when he gets it back out of the woods. I was really tickled that I got, hi Gypsy, this is a really quick one. I was really tickled that I got my daughter's having twins, and I got this little girl outfit in. I put it as one of my prizes in Farmland or Fish, I don't know which one, but it's a little Western fringe, you know, bummy diaper cover, and it says "Not in the Mood." It's got a little Highland cow on it, and I thought that was funny. So, and it's really sweet. It's really cute, and they live in a warmer climate, so it's perfect thickness for down there. They don't need anything super warm because they live in a much warmer climate. Matter of fact, can your mama move in for a few weeks? It's been rough up here. It's snowing again here this morning. Look at how high my bun is. Look like a cone head. But I'm ready to move to a warmer climate. I think I need to retire in a warmer climate. Okay, things that I recommend if you watch my last few hauls. Oh, and if you haven't ever been here before, hi, my name's Liz, aka Hillbilly Heart. I talk with the twang. Don't tell me I don't talk appropriate. I have 3 degrees. I don't like to be snooty. I am from the woods. I act like it. I'm from Appalachia. And I like to share my finds with you to help you save money, and like to talk about things like visiting friends. So if you want to visit a friend, come on, sit down. If you want to be a butthole, the door is that way. So we've had a little bit of troll traffic. And they've been kind of there we are thens. And so we have to kind of be nice right now. And YouTube is also going back and wiping a lot of videos from creators because there are now new WHO guidelines, even though the guy that runs the WHO, I believe, had some issues in Ethiopia. That's what I read. You may want to go research that for yourself, but there's some pretty big hiccups in Ethiopia. But anyway, beyond that. Anyway, they're sweeping a lot of videos, and they actually took down my live where Ryan came in and talked to my subs because it was one of my most viewed videos. They swear it was for medical misinformation. It was 2 years old. I don't know what could have been said that is wrong now that wasn't wrong then, and if I ever disappear from here, I'm going to the Odyssey platform under the same name. I already have it earmarked page. You can find me on Odyssey or Brighteon. Come see me. So not too thrilled with YouTube right now. I am thrilled, however, with TEMU. And if you want to know what I highly recommend from my last couple of hauls, the lemon salt soap that I hauled was glorious. I look horrible because I don't have any makeup on. I just did physical therapy, but that's okay. The lemon salt soap was, oh my God, it smelled so good. And it worked phenomenal. And I mean, I loved it. It lathered so well. And it was a very rich lather. It was very rich soap. I really loved it. You're using the retinol. Yeah, the retinol fish, the little, looks like little drumsticks, little fish that you twist the cap off, the retinol and the collagen. Those are excellent. Every type that I've tried has been great. I have some vitamin A and E coming in as well to try that. I still have to try the collagen strips that I got that you actually put the water in, they dissolve in to help straighten your face. I still have to try those, but I'm assuming they'll work pretty decent because everything else has worked. This is my natural eyes, and if you've ever seen my natural eyes before now, they're normally very much darker, and I've been using the retinol, collagen, and the MMJD crocodile under eye serum, and I actually am much better. My face is doing much better because normally my neuromuscular disorder tears my skin apart. So, but those are things I highly recommend. The 28 and 26 body mist spray perfumes. One's like an amber color and one's pink. They're both phenomenal. And I'm trying a new coconut deodorant now, but the old one that I hauled a few videos ago that was coconut and vanilla, it worked great and lasted to now. So it was like $1.29 since it worked really good. So I can't fuss about that. Those are my recommends. Yeah, the 28's lovely. In this one, I've got some nails. These are short almonds. These are short. These would be short almonds on me for sure. These are shorter. These are little tiny squares. I have the tiniest nail beds and the biggest old hands and the tiniest little nail beds. So And then I just get some of these sometimes because every once in a while you just want to put like an accent nail or something on, and yeah. And they cost like 40 cents. I mean, how can you not like that? So yeah, we're gonna use all those we can. What else? The little sweeper. You have to empty it a lot, but I'm not seeing. Are you seeing as many Oscar tumbleweeds? He says he ain't paying no attention. I'm not. I don't sit there on the couch and go, oh dang it, I see it. I've got to get up and get it. I'm seeing a very significant fewer number of Oscar tumbleweeds. So I'm very happy with my little sweeper I got. I got it for around $11. I think you can actually get it for $10.49 now if you get another body type. It was really good. So I can't fuss about that. I kind of stick to the health stuff, the soaps, and the jewelry. You can't really go wrong there. I did get me something that's only silver plated, but I saw it and I was going to reward myself because, by golly, I have lived through a pregnancy with twins on the way, so I'm getting close too. But it says grandma, and I've lost so much weight, I'm going to have to wear it there. Isn't that cute? It says grandma. That is so cute. I'll let you know how it wears. Now, I have a very highly acidic body. I will be to the copper very soon. But they normally do pretty good on me. If they do pretty good on me, they do phenomenal on other people. So I'll tell you how long it takes me to get to the copper. If it's just silver plated, I will eat it alive. Stainless lives forever with me. Fartsy nails. And I get nails for like 30 and 40 cents because that's normally how I just round out an order and move on. So I have enough nails for a while. I got this for like $4 on sale, and it is, I could have sized down. Doggone it, I'm losing weight so quick by the time it gets here. It is a big one. And I wanted a big loose one, but I didn't think it'd be this big, but it is the cowboy cactus print. And it is a shiny t-shirt, but I don't mind that. I like it. But this is going to hit mid-thigh on me. I've lost that much weight. I put on pajama bottoms that I could not wear last year that I thought I was going to split, and I have to hang on to them now. So that's how much weight I'm losing. It's weird to see how much weight you can lose. I am closed. I lost some, then I gained some back with water retention in the winter, and then I've moved up bands and physical therapy, and I've gained a lot of muscle. And so I'm staying between 50 and 60 pounds lost. But I'm kind of stuck in that because of my physical therapy, and I'm on the third band, and I'm doing really good. But the thing is, I have plenty of muscle to still call on, but I have no knowledge of how long it's going to last or when it's going to crap out. So they're trying to work on longevity and stamina with me. And so she worked me hard this morning. Okay, I was told that if you look on a color wheel and you look at the color of your inner eye and you go across the color wheel, you find the color that will make your eye stick out and like look really vibrant. Well, on mine, it's like a dark blue. And I thought, I'll give that a 27-cent try. So I got a 27-cent, oh, you bumped me. I've got a 27-cent eyeliner. You just put a little bump right there, a little bump under, a little bump in the corner. And I'm going to see if this brightens my eye. I have not got to try the black lined red voluptuous lipstick yet, but if I feel better later, we might do that. I sense a nap coming on very soon. Y'all know that when I also choose gifts, they always send me lights. So you're going to see 5,000 things of lights on this channel. It is what it is. It is. There's something I'm really excited in here about, though, so we'll get to that in just a second. This is another summertime deodorant. This is, I believe, got some gardenia in it. I'm not for sure. That's what I remember, at least. But I'm not going to take it out of the wrapper until I finish the one I'm on. So this will be our third try. Summertime roll-on deodorant. The other ones I've been have just been compressed sticks, but this is a roll-on. So I'm anxious to see how this does. Summertime roll-on deodorant. We'll try it next after we finish this pure coconut deodorant. And sometimes I have to put it on a couple times a day if I'm working out, like my physical therapy. I do it a few times a day, but I don't mind that if the $1.29 sticks last a month, because the $8, $9 sticks at Walmart are used in a week, and I will reapply. It's okay. I'm not gonna make a fuss about that. Now, if you do not know if you like their perfumes, you can get these little tester bottles. And this is Lastra Paris, and this is, I was on a gardenia kick today. This is gardenia and jasmine, two scents that I normally like. I thought let's mix them. So it's Lastra gardenia, and jasmine. And if you screenshot this, if you pause the video and screenshot this, you can enter this into your search bar and it will find it for you on TEMU. Just add the picture on TEMU and it will find it for you. So we'll see what that smells like. I'm not going to open it right now. More lights. I have a problem. I have a big problem. I like lights. I like to see where I'm going. I don't like to fall in my house, and I fall a lot with my disorder. And so I like to see where I'm going. And only sent me 2 of those. Well, your mistake is my benefit. Thank you. Let's see here. Oh my God, they sent me 3 of those. Does anybody else have orders that do that? Like when they send stuff to you and you order one and they send you multiple and you message them and like you sent me more and they're like, our mistake, keep them. They do this a lot. I've noticed, especially if your order comes in multiple packages from multiple places and like the shippers pull the order, but they may pull it at the same time and they'll double pack. I'll let them know about it. They just tell me to keep it. It's their problem. Okay. We will try the blue. I mean, I've always thought blue stuff on your eyes was kind of tacky unless you artfully knew how to do it. But this little girl, this little makeup diva swore that it was Bible. So we're going to try it for 27 cents. Hopefully it works because they sent me 3. Now, what are you? What are you? Oh, these are mascara liner stickies. Because if you have a neuromuscular disorder, you cannot put on the magnetic liner or glue. So I got these, and it's kind of a little bit more forgiving. They're like, I think 40 in here, and they were like 50 or 67 cents, under $1. I couldn't. 4. Okay. I mean, okay. Okay, another company that I really love, this is a repurchase, is Sador, however you say it. These collagen laced eye wraps are phenomenal. You only need to do them about once a week. They're great. They have them for your eye. They have them for your forehead, for here. This company, everything I've bought from them has been amazing. Again, if you want to search for this, just screenshot it, pause, screenshot, and put this in your search bar. TEMU will find it for you. Everything that I bought from this Sador company has been absolutely amazing. Everything. Nothing has failed with them. I've been so flippin' amazed with everything that I've got from them. I have the silicone patches that you wear on your forehead, but somebody told me that the frownies, the actual patches, worked better. I got some. They're super cheap. I mean, super cheap. And I think you can use one like 2 nights in a row because it's like this one's got a lot of moisture in there. So they say to slit the edge, pull it out, and then soak it, and you can maybe use one more night. But it's got a lot of moisture in there. If you can see it, I can see bubbles come up when I do that. I'm gonna try to do like my silicone ones that I put on. They've kind of made this. I've got a worry line on a chickenpox scar right here. Listen, I tell you everything, and I swear it's from looking at people like, are you lying to me? But it's going in, y'all. Like it was right there. If you go and look at a lot of my older videos, it's wicked deep, and it's gone quite a bit away. So I'm very tickled with that. I'm going to try these. These are kind of a generic, cheap version, but I'm going to try them for y'all. And again, snapshot, pause, screen, and TEMU will find it for you. You don't have to know everything's name. Just pause, screenshot, and enter the picture into the search bar, and TEMU will find it for you. Lights. I've probably got some gifts and stuff in here, and I get a lot of lights because they offer me a lot of lights. So I get a lot of lights. Okay, I'm really excited about this. I forgot this was in here. So there's a couple things I'm really excited about. Oh, look, more lights. Y'all know what the lights look like. My whole house is lit up. I can land to 747. The little USB fairy lights. Everything I've also bought from this Pure line has been amazing. So this is the reductive. It says the sulfide bond reductive hair mask. Number 3, Pure. Everything that I've bought from Pure has been great. I emptied my second Pure tube conditioner, and they're only like $2. And I saw this, and they said it was a little bit more dense and worked a little better. It was for much more, hostile hair. And I thought, ooh, I'm going to try it. So we'll see how this works. I do have a haircut and it looks better now, but my hair is an ongoing issue while I'm on this medication. I have to really treat it good because I don't want it to fall out, because I don't think I look good bald. I mean, you can tell me in the comments if you think I look good bald, but I don't think I would look good bald. I think without a high bun on my head, I look and feel kind of naked, to be quite honest. So this is a 12 shade eyeshadow palette. Oh, good Lord. My fingers don't want to work today. Where's my knife? Hang on. You're going to bounce for a moment. Ah. Okay, let's see if I can do this with my coordination level today. Pray. Okay. Okie dokie. It looked really pretty. Now, I've seen people review this, and they said they liked it. It's got some stronger colors in it. Again, that little girl swore blue was my color. My shadows are getting really old, and I've bought a couple of small palettes, but this is the largest one I've bought from TEMU. So let's see. And again, it is the eyeshadow palette. Oh my God. CINAADU from Free XOPRE. I have no idea. Anyway, if you want to find it, pause, screenshot, and enter that into the search bar, and TEMU will find it for you. Let's see. I have no patience to politely get into a package. Let's just get into it. There's a box within a box. I hate when people do that. Do you know how difficult it is for people with disabilities getting the boxes? Oh. Well, she's got some sparklers in there. That'd come in handy sometime. Yeah, there's some darker and some purples that kind of go into a navy. So, yeah, I think I'll be able to work with those around a blue. Yeah, I'll make that work. I'm not mad at that. Let's see if she's got pigment. Oh, yeah, she got pigment. Okay. So far I'm pleased. Plenty of pigment, and we'll see what this turns into when I actually do my makeup. When I see y'all, I just yeah, that was a bright color. I just don't always do my makeup. It's a visit. I don't think I should always have to do my makeup. This is something I ordered a while back, and it took a while to get to me. And this is from, if you've seen my bonus child that plays music, Jonah. It was literally like a buck. And it's a stainless steel, like, awesome snake chain. It would look really good when he's on stage singing with his band. Just be a pop of color around his neck when he's singing and stuff. And it says bonus son on it, so I got that for him. Okay, now let's start looking at the smaller stuff here. I guess this will be the last bag we do today because I've got way more. We'll save it for tomorrow. We'll space this puppy out. Okay, this is a stainless steel, and it does have an extender on it bracelet. Let me undo it. Lord, I could have had a better day of functioning. It is a double chain, so it's got the loop, the loops. It's two, so it looks more dense because it's got two. One has heart dangles, and the other's just a plain chain. I have bought a couple different kinds of these, and they're all between like 57 cents and $1. And I think the most expensive one I've ever found is $1.97. These are stainless steel, and they last forever. YouTube's giving me a restart order. Hang on. But the stainless steel has lived with me forever. So the stainless steel has done really well. I don't have a problem with the stainless steel. It's done really well for me. So let's see. This is the thing I was really excited about. What is that? I don't know, Gypsy. We're just going to finish this real quick and go on. I'm telling you what, ever since the WHO guidelines changed, things are going to get crazy. This is the Bollywood bracelet with the extender that I got. That was stainless. I don't think it's stainless, but it's not supposed to tarnish. We'll challenge accepted, but I thought it was beautiful. And I wear bracelets and rings, basically. That's what I wear. And I thought this was gorgeous, so I got it. And I mean, what would you think you would spend if you bought that somewhere in a jewelry store? Well, I mean, what do you think you would spend on that? A lot. And it's got the beautiful dangle at the end. It's got a lobster claw clasp, and it's got really good sturdy ends on it. I really love that. So, I also got a bunch of lock and key earrings, which I actually will put in and show you on my next video. It'll be easier for you to see when I actually have them in. So, let's see. What is this? This is another fragrance tester. So if you like this one, here is the box it is in. Honestly, this is probably a coconut or a gardenia because that's about all that I buy. So we will see feedback on what this smells like in the next couple of videos as I wear them and get used to the fragrance. I've liked almost all the fragrances. I think I've bought one I didn't like, but they're really cheap, so it's not like you lose your butt if you don't like $1.29. Yeah, I like the jingles. I'm really excited about the jingles. Because I do that belly dance stuff sometimes for my muscles and stuff. And it's more fun when you jingle. I'm sorry. If you're going to do and it's senior belly dance. That's how my body works now. But if you're going to do the exercises belly dance, you might as well jingle. Just go ahead, ladies, and jingle. This is a smaller palette that has the blues that girl recommended. It's got the navy up here and the light down here mixed with the burgundies, the purples to flare out. I'm going to have to use both of those palettes to make one eye look, sadly, because they won't conjoin the colors you need. I just never had a lot of success in finding all the colors I need in one palette, and I'm not about to buy a Morphe palette or anything like that. So I'd rather spend $5 on 2 palettes than $100 on one that is as big as me. Not that involved in makeup. Well, okay. Let's see. I think this is supposed to be like some kind of good luck ring or something. I don't know. It's stainless though. I like stainless. I don't like pretty jewelry. I like kind of raw looking jewelry. This is a safety pin turned into a ring. I wear a lot of safety pin earrings. If you've ever watched me, you can make it fit any finger you want it to. It is stainless and flexible. I like the weirder jewelry. I'm never going to like normal jewelry. And it comes in this box and says best wishes. It is a safety pin ring. And it's stainless. It's cute. It'd be cuter if I had nails on my nasty hands, but it's cute. It's rocking next to the grandma ring, isn't it? Okay, so I still have 1, 2, 3 more bags to go. We'll do some of those tomorrow because YouTube's saying I've got some kind of, I don't know, going through my live. So I would see, I had a necklace like that and I always tried to find a bracelet to match it, but I never could find it. And I like a lot of the older, bigger, chunky jewelry. I like a lot of the punk, gothic kind of jewelry. I don't know why. It just is what my eye gravitates toward. So I bought a lot of these little lock and key earrings. And I even got, I got them in both colors, depending on if I want to wear gold or silver, because they were so inexpensive. Here's some big hoops. So I can put the small ones in my 2 up top and the big ones in the bottom and have a theme going. And I mean, it's so cheap. It's less than I would buy one set of earrings at Walmart for. So it's like, yeah, sure, I'm going to try them and I'm going to make a set. So I got all of them. And I'm really going to enjoy these because this is my style. This is my aesthetic. So I'm really going to enjoy it. But I will wear them so that you can see how they hang on the lobe. Now, my earrings are not perfectly spaced because they've been pierced so much. Because I worked in lines where you had to do holds on children and got into physical altercations. And so I have my second holes on each ear are a little crooked. I have my crosses today. Also, these crosses that I hauled back about a month ago, a couple weeks ago or 3 weeks ago, awesome. They've been in my ear since I got them. Highly recommend. They're little crosses they hook into like little full circles. Love them, love them, love them. So a lot of successes lately on TEMU. I do have one more sponsored campaign coming. It is going to be a craft haul. So when it comes, I will do the video and put it up for you all. They gave me a second campaign in January to test products for you, and I was very grateful, and I thank them about that. I just wanted to get back to what I like to do, which is crafting. And with my health and the weather, I've not crafted a lot yet this winter. So all this craft stuff that's crammed in here has got to be done this winter because that's my goal. And so we're going to have to get to crafting, and I also have to get all of my native rattles and talking sticks and stuff like that. I've got to get all of those done. My ceremonial sticks, I've got to get all of those done. And then I've got a lot of bone and tooth jewelry that I have to do, and I do those for the tribes, and then, you know, everybody else. And a lot of people like them, a lot of people don't. I think I always have gifts for friends because I like to craft and make some stuff. It was an anklet. Oh, it was an anklet. That would have been gorgeous. But, you know, I like to craft. So we're going to get through this. We're going to get back to the stuff that I normally do in the winter because I think I'm starting to perk up a little bit, but we'll see when the next winter system comes through. It was snowing here this morning, y'all. I was not happy about that at all. Very unhappy. But we're going to try some stuff on. I might do some shorts to show you some of the stuff. It depends on how I feel after I rest because physical therapy whipped my butt today. But I'll put on some makeup, maybe do some shorts, and show you all how some of this stuff looks and how the earrings will hang and stuff like that. I'm really excited. Honestly, I'm really excited about the deodorant and this. If one thing I could tell you to run, don't walk, run and grab would be that lemon salt soap that I hauled in my last video or last two videos of TEMU hauls. I was like blown away by it smell, and the one behind it I didn't like. That lemon soap, I used it like, oh, it was lovely. It transported me into someone else's bathroom. I was not in my bathroom. It was beautiful. It smelled so good and lathered so nicely and cleaned me so well. And it didn't aggravate my skin, which is very sensitive because of my disorder. It was an epic win. And I'm like, okay, I've got TEMU cash waiting. Like as soon as I have enough TEMU cash to do an order, I'm ordering me some more lemon soap. That stuff is awesome. Yeah, it's got the sea salt, the lemon with the sea salt in it. It was great. It was the best soap. And I like my goat and bear fat soap that is locally made. I mean, I'm all about helping my local craftsmen and artisans. But that lemon sea salt soap was the best soap I've ever used in my life. You gave me a sea salt soap that was really good, but the lemon put it over the edge. It was great. It just woke me up, made me feel better. It really helped me. And I was having a really crappy day yesterday. It really helped me feel better. So anything that can boost you emotionally, whether it's a scent, you know, if it gets one of those five senses going and makes you feel better, use it. That lemon sea salt soap did it for me. It was great. Go get it. It was wonderful. We'll test these hair products out and see where we go. Like I said, Pure, Rosini, and Sador are three companies that when I see something that's cheap, I'll try it every time. Those are the three no-fails on TEMU that I found so far, and I love them. So go check those three companies out. They make awesome products. We'll check the makeup out, see how this does. This is really my first. I've done some nicer palettes, but this is my first. This is like Moon Goddess or something. Moon Gods. Should it be Moon Goddess? I don't know. Maybe he's non-binary. I don't know. Anyway, this is my first kind of reach out into the real wild shadow land of makeup, so we'll see what that does. And I've got to finish up my coconut deodorant, which is going well so far, before I break this one open. So that's what I recommend. I'm not like hauling massive things. I've got some clothes in the next couple, but I'm like useful items that normal people buy, purchase, wear, household stuff. I have a whole household and health item order coming, and I'm going to show you the price here in brick and mortar stores and on TEMU and why I shop on TEMU. And that's going to be a whole little series, but I've got to get through what's coming in, and I'm getting backlogged. So we'll try to come back tomorrow, maybe later tonight or tomorrow, and do another haul, but I know I've got to rest. Physical therapy was a booger. So y'all have a great day. Oh, and once again, if it gets a little hairy in the comment section because we seem to have troll traffic, don't ever get into a bustle with somebody in the comment section over me. Do not expend your energy on someone, you know, that doesn't deserve it. And for anyone that says I talk funny, well, actually, I have the dying dialect of Appalachia, which came over with the Scots Irish and the English when they were settling this nation. I've been recorded by linguistics professors. I've been placed on tape because it is a dying dialect and they're trying to save it. It is only found in certain pockets of Appalachia. And so actually, if you think about it, because the English language has been tattered and torn and strung out with all the changes over the last few centuries, I speak better English than anybody else here. I have a more direct line to the throne as far as my vocal cords and my range of vocabulary. So I speak a more true Scots, Irish, and English tone. But I just think that's funny. Just wanted to point that out. So if you say I don't speak English, you're dead wrong. You're the one not speaking English. I am right there, like 2 generations from the crown, with my Scots, Irish people still calling babies bairns. So listen. Just wanted to make that point. I think it's hilarious. But have a great day. Make somebody smile. Don't be a butthole. And if you have to slap somebody, do it with education, because that always makes them think. All right, I'm going to help David get off to work. See, my neuromuscular disorder is really messing with me today. I expect weather to be a problem the next few days. We'll see. But if I'm doing good, more TEMU, more makeup, more shorts. We'll see what we're doing. Love you guys. I don't know why they moved this button.